Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Alaka here for EPCreativeMedia, and I am back with a brand new video. But it's not just any brand new video, it is a continuation of the Ladies of ATL. Yes, they are back. However, guys, as always, before I begin, I bring you the verse for the day. And the verse for the day comes from the book of Ephesians chapter 3 verse 17 to 19, and it reads, "So that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith, and I pray that you, being rooted and established in love, may have power together with all the Lord's holy people to grasp how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ, and to know this love that surpasses knowledge, that you may be filled to the measure of all the fullness of God." This verse honestly is self-explanatory, but also I think it is an important way to remind people of how amazing the love of God is for us, the love of God that He has for us is immeasurable. And when I say immeasurable, like you literally cannot measure it. And I think there are a few people who truly do not understand how much God loves us. A lot of people look at the wiles of the world, which, by the way, are a result of the consequences of human behavior, and they still want to pin it on God, for God to be the one to fix things, for God to be the one to not allow, quote unquote, certain things to happen, when in fact they themselves refuse to align themselves with God so that God can be able to actually guide them, order their steps, right? The more people come to Christ, the better the world can actually become. Guess what? Because being in alignment with God, because He is pure, He is all love, He is love. Okay, the more aligned you become with Him, the less hate you have in your heart, the less resentment you will be able to keep towards even those people who've hurt you, the less of a bitter heart or a hardened heart, for lack of a better term, you are going to have. And this is a fact. And the only way this can happen is through receiving Christ Jesus into our lives. And so when we go around blaming God for the wiles of the world, which are as a result of what we human beings have done to the world and to each other, we cannot say God is at fault for allowing us to have free will, but also want God to control the very same free will that we say we've got the freedom to actually practice. Do you see what I mean? And so you have to decide, basically pick a struggle, okay? Either you choose to accept the brokenness of this world, because this world is broken, the brokenness of this world, or you choose to accept the love of God that He is trying to give us, or should I say that He actually has already sacrificed for us through Christ Jesus, so that we can be able to walk in His steps and actually show people what it means to truly love one another. Okay, even as mere mortals, as long as we are still in this world, right, we are never going to be able to measure up to the love or the level of love that God is able to show us, because none of us would be able to atone for each other's sins in the way God was able to atone for our sins, for the simple reason that we are born of a sinful nature, whereas God, being pure, came down in the form of man and sacrificed Himself so that we can be able to have a chance at redemption. That is Him literally showing the ultimate show of what love truly means. It's unconditional. It is unconditional. It is unlimited. So much so that even if we grieve the Spirit when we do sinful things and we act in a way that is sinful, we grieve the Spirit, right? But still, God continues to love us. He continues to cover us. He continues to just dote on us in hopes that we will come back to Him. That is how much He loves us. There is no human being that's ever going to be able to practice the level of love that God has. However, even with that, the Bible is imploring us to actually be able to come together. Pray that you, being rooted and established in love. So these are people who've chosen to come to Christ. Okay, do not discard the fact that you're now in alignment with God. Okay, the fact that you are actually now in alignment with God through Christ Jesus, it's more reason for you to actually spend time with Him so that you truly understand what it means to be established in love, so that His power, together with the Lord's holy people, which is everyone else in the world who have chosen Christ and who have actually chosen to walk the walk, not just walk the walk by face value or just by because you attend church every Sunday and you read your Bible once in a while. No, through practicing in your life. Okay, yes, by our own strength, we're not capable of stopping to sin. Okay, however, we have to be intentional as well. We have to be a willing participant. If we are not a willing participant, we are going to be basically suppressing the voice of God so that it does not overshadow the voice of the world, which is basically the voice of sin. So we need to be able to choose to say, do I want to be able to hear the voice of God? But if I want to be able to hear the voice of God, I have to be intentional in reading my Bible. I have to be intentional in praying. I have to be intentional in asking God the necessary questions. I have to be intentional in giving my sinful lifestyle to God, be it smoking, be it swearing, be it fornicating. This is sleeping with anyone outside the confinement of marriage, including masturbation. Okay, all of these things are considered sin in accordance to scripture. And so unless you are intentional in wanting to stopping to do those things once you've come to Christ, you are never going to be able to stop. So you will be a Christian, but you actually be living a sinful lifestyle, which, by the way, might I add, you will be judged even more harshly because of the simple fact that you've acknowledged that you have got Christ in your life. However, you are proving to be a bad example of who Christ actually is now in your life. With that said, honestly, anyone who comes to Christ, okay, eventually, especially with the right discipleship and the right people around you, you do actually find yourself desiring less of the world and you start desiring more of who Christ is, which means you will actually find things that you are accustomed to doing, whereas be it the music you listen to, the books you read, the films and TV shows you watch, etc., you find yourself wanting to engage in those things less and less, not because you are trying to show yourself to be high and mighty, but because the desire is just not there. The desire to commit sexual immorality is just not there. The desire to tell a lie is just not there, to the point where when you do actually eventually commit those things, you become uncomfortable and you just feel a certain weirdness. There's a certain discomfort that comes with actually committing sin once you've come to Christ and once you actually develop that relationship with God, and that is called conviction. It's not guilt, it's conviction, where the Holy Spirit that's within you, that's been given to you. Remember, the Bible also says that I am going to give you a companion, right? The companion is the Holy Spirit, which is also God, by the way, okay, who will always remind you inside to say, what you're doing is actually wrong. What do you want to do about this? Hence, we're always encouraged to repent. Even if the word repent has been abused and it's been weaponized, to repent, it's a Greek term to mean to turn away. To turn away, which means to stop in your ways of the behaviors that are not in alignment with God. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you are also able to show how much God has actually shown the love that he's put upon you, because you are starting to mirror who he is. And the more you start to mirror who he is, even within the way you take care of yourself as a human being, the way you are towards yourself in terms of practicing kindness, that also changes. And when that starts to change, you also find yourself having to also approach people and navigate being around people and how you treat them and how you behave around people, and in private, as a matter of fact, to be in alignment with who Christ is, with who God is. But that is not because you have willed yourself to do it. That is because of the love that God has been able to give you. And the more you draw closer to him, the more you start to reflect the image in which he initially created you to be. Because our true image, our identity is not in anything else but Christ and Christ alone. But anyways, that is the verse for the day. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as we are back with the Ladies of ATL, let's go ahead and roll the credits. Okay, so as you can see now, we are in the game. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe we are back with the housewives. Okay, here's the thing. Let me just give you a bit of a backstory of where we left off and what is currently happening. I did have to do a lot of updates with the mods. There's been loads of patch updates, etc. Right? So as a result, it has taken me a minute to make sure that everything is in fact in the game, including their clothing, etc. I had to kind of check that. I think I did. I can't fully remember, but we do certainly have a lot to do, and I need to just bring in a bit of a disclaimer as to what transpired when I was in the process of actually updating the game and checking to make sure that everything is okay within this save file. A couple of things happened, and honestly, I was going to intervene, but I chose not to intervene for the simple reason that when it happened in, I think, the previous episode, I did not intervene. Now, for those who are new to my channel and have not had an opportunity to watch the previous episode previously on the Ladies of ATL. Oh my god, how the heck Cynthia is way ahead. She's like, I'm done dribbling. She is, what? Okay, she's got her pixie cut. All right, girl, you do your thing. It's a 30-minute. Yes, look at her breathing. Go on, Portia. Portia and Kenya seem to have finished at the same time. Wait, who am I missing? Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. Cynthia is on this. Is she for real? You know what? I cannot. All right, I need these ladies to do this dance challenge. They are... Oh my gosh! Did Kandi just throw a drink in Portia's face? What's going on, ladies?
Oh my gosh,
Nene was flirting with Peter.
Yes,
no,
you are for the second time.
Flirting with Peter.
That's
Don't
fine.
go there. Don't go there.
Yeah, people said it.
Peter. Ex-Peter.
Oh! She's bringing it. Oh my gosh. Come on. Why are they even dancing so close though? I don't understand why they feel they need to have to dance so close to each other. There's an entire dance mat. How dare you come in here and make a wrong judgment about how we live? Can't you see those are tents there? Some of us are not even living in there yet. We're having to pee in the bush, and you've the audacity to come and see that you can increase the bills? Increase the bills for what reason? That you think you can come in here because you see that we are housewives. You want to try and see if you can rinse us for everything that we have. Thought I have texture. Oh, good shot, Kandi. Okay, so Candi's redeemed herself. 1 score. Who's up? Okay, Cynthia, you're up next. Oh my god, where's the ball? Okay, Cynthia scored. Portia, you're up next. I know you stink. Yes, she stinks. Oh my god, the ball. It's okay. Portia scored. Okay, guys, let's see how it's looking on this one. They're both coming down, ladies and gentlemen. They're coming out at the same time. And who is the first to step out? And they're literally strutting, not even running, to try and get to the next game because I don't know if they're not feeling competitive. And let's see what this one. Oh, Kandi's now got 2 as well. Portia, stop it. You're throwing tantrums for no reason. This is a rags to riches challenge that I set. It's a rags to riches. I don't think anyone has done a rags to riches in this manner, in the sense that I literally took the Housewives of Atlanta. I've paused the game so you can see clearly Kenya is mad about something. We've got Kenya Moore here. We've got Kenya Moore, and we've got Nene Leaks over here. Okay, we've got Kandi Burrus over there. We've got Cynthia Bailey, who seems to have zits for some bizarre reason. And then we've got Portia Williams, or she's having a breakdown of sorts. So a couple of them are going through it at the moment. So we've got Portia Williams over here. And basically, with every episode, in the previous episodes, I was actually setting the women with tasks. And within their tasks, they had to go through certain competitions and also earn a certain amount of money for each episode. And every time someone was able to earn a certain amount of money, it moved them up in the ranks. And then in addition to that, I set a challenge for each episode, and any one of the Sims who actually won that particular challenge for that episode, they got to have access to the amenities. So basically, when they started, this whole section was closed off from them. It was locked off. So all they had access to were these bushes and these benches for them to sleep on. and they had to take it upon themselves to dig for stuff, forage and things like that, go fishing if they needed to, in order for them to actually earn some money, because the earning of the money, in addition to winning the competition or the challenge for that episode, is what actually determined who got to go into the tents. Now, the order in which you see them in the tents right now is actually the order in which they actually won. So Kenya was in fact the first one, and if I'm not mistaken, I think Nene was the second one, and then Cynthia, either Nene or Cynthia, I think that's Cynthia's. Cynthia was the third, Portia was the fourth, and Kandi was the last one. So Kandi actually had the most money, but somehow she just kept losing all the challenges. So that did not help her cause. Kenya was the first simply because in the very first episode that we did of this series, Kenya did win the initial obstacle challenge, and then I set them a bunch of other challenges obviously as we went along, and they were earning money, including as the money was going up, they were able to start an odd job. So basically Kenya won challenge 1. Okay, she got to have access to her amenities, and she got to have a treat to go into town, and then she also could start doing odd jobs. Okay, so this is not applying for an actual job, but an odd job, right? Kind of freelancing. And so she was able to do odd jobs because she was the first one. She did not require to meet the minimum funds that were required in order for someone to start odd jobs. And then obviously now, for her to actually start a proper permanent job, she needs at least a minimum of 5,000 simoleons. Okay, so the next winner of the challenge was Nene. Like I guessed, it was definitely Nene Leaks. And with Nene, so Nene was the second one who obviously got access to this tent, and with Nene, she basically got to have access to amenities, obviously. For every winner, you get to have access to amenities because it was locked off, right? And then she got to have a treat to go into town. And then in order to start our job, she required a minimum of at least 500 simoleons in her bank account. So just to give you an insight of how I play this particular game, I do use quite a lot of mods in order for it to work the way I intend for it to work. One of those mods, which is super, super duper important to me, is Sim Realist, Sim National Bank. Okay, Sim National Bank and Sim National Bank bills. So Sim National Bank basically allows me to give them all separate bank accounts. So when they earn their money, they actually get to have their money go directly into their bank account. So the money gets deposited directly into their bank account, and then they get to place 40% automatically gets to go into the household funds. This is so we can cover things like utility bills and things that basically cover the entire household and council tax, etc., right? Otherwise, anything else, it has to come from their own pocket. And so which it actually brings me to what I will be doing next, although I'm going to continue reading the rules or where they've come, how far they've come so far. But also because Sim Realist, Sim National Bank is so great, SNB, it actually has an option where I can actually get debit cards for each of the Sims, which I think is so super cool. So I am going to get them all debit cards, and the reason why I do want them all to have debit cards is because whenever I take these guys out, or they decide to cook something, right? So Kenya, by the way, did I take it away? Oh, I think I took it away. She had a barbecue in the beginning, but I guess I took it away. I can't remember why. But whenever they do take food from when they're out and about in town, etc., it costs money. Whenever they're in the time of month, it costs them money to get menstrual stuff like pads and tampons and whatnot, right? So it costs money, and I do not want the money to be coming from the household funds. So when I do get them debit cards and I activate all their debit cards, whenever they do spend, depending on which sim it is, whenever they spend money, it's actually going to be coming directly from their bank account. It's not going to be coming directly from the household funds, because this saves me the opportunity, or should I say it saves me the grief of having to always calculate, say, oh my gosh, how much this person spent. Okay, I need to take this much money out from their bank account and put it back into the household account. That's what I was doing before. But now with the Sim National Bank debit card, which by the way, I knew about it, but I don't know why I forgot about this particular feature, because it would have helped me out a lot in the previous episodes. And so that's kind of like the long and the short of how their funds work. So carrying on and that's how, by the way, I'm able to keep track on who has got how much at a given time. And so Nene got access to her amenities. She required 500 simoleons in order to start her odd jobs. And by the way, she has started her odd jobs. So Kenya started odd jobs. Nene started odd jobs because she did end up meeting over 500 simoleons. And she also, like everybody else, requires a minimum of 5,000 simoleons in order to start a permanent job. And then Cynthia won the third challenge. Okay, so she's got the middle tent. Cynthia won the third challenge and she got to have a treat to go into town as well. And then she requires, now here's the thing, the further down you go in the ranks in terms of winning the competition, the higher the amount you are actually going to be requiring to have in order to start taking on odd jobs. So on Cynthia's situation, because she came third, she requires a minimum of 1,000 simoleons in order to start odd jobs. Now, I cannot for the life of me remember if Cynthia earned that 1,000, and I think she did, because I will tell you guys in a bit what happened when I was finalizing all the mods, etc. It did give a couple of sims money, and I did not want to interfere with that. So Cynthia got 1,000 simoleons to start her odd jobs, and like everybody else, she requires a minimum 5,000 simoleons in her bank account in order to start a proper job. Okay, and the reason I have set these standards for them is because I want them to be able to go shopping, buy some clothes and things like that. All those things cost money. Okay, maybe they might want to get some transportation, like, you know what I mean, and they will be actually needing transportation. Speaking of which, I should place a bus stop around here somewhere so that, you know, if they're traveling somewhere, they do have to pay a bus fare, because I think I do have one bus upon a time mod, but also there's another mod that actually allows sims to act like they've traveled abroad. And so you can see some of these things that are in the inventory for Kenya. As you can see right now, it says Sim Nation driver's license, Sim Nation official passport, and Sim Kenya Moore's subway pass, right? And so I do not know, and I can't remember, and that's something I should have checked, so that's my bad, is I should have checked if I've got Bus Upon a Time in here. If I do still have Bus Upon a Time, I do personally like Bus Upon a Time because it allows for my sims to have a bus pass, and also every time they click, they actually get to travel, and they pay a fare every time they travel to go somewhere, and I think that's pretty cool. And I'm gonna assume this kind of works in a similar way, although I do not know if they get charged. I mean, yes, it's a subway pass, but is it a 1-year pass like the way we have it in the UK? I do not know. Anyways, moving right along. Portia, she won the 4th challenge, okay, over here, and she got to have a treat in the night of the town. I remember Portia's actually, we spun the wheel for that. And Portia's night of the town ended up being at her library, which was hilarious. But it ended up being not too bad because she got to register as a member for that library. And she had a lot of fans swooning on her, which was hilarious. Anyways, with Portia, because she is 4th in this competition, she requires a minimum of 1,500 simoleons in order to start odd jobs. I cannot remember if she did. I think she did. And I do think she did start taking on odd jobs as well. And like everybody else, she requires minimum 5,000 simoleons to start a permanent job. And then Kandi, who came 5th and technically is the loser. Okay, so she technically has not won anything. She just lost the challenges, right? She is lost. And she gets to have access to amenities. It did take, I did add almost like a time cap to when she could have access to her amenities, for the simple reason that she was not having to compete with anyone in any challenge anymore in order to have access. So what I did was, after Portia won and had access to her amenities, I gave Kandi 48 hours to still sleep outside before she could actually have access to her amenities. And the reason why I gave her 48 hours is because by then Kandi actually already reached the threshold in order for her to start her odd jobs. However, she could not start her odd jobs until she had access to her amenities. You see what I mean? So I kind of put that level of difficulty just to make it interesting. So Kandi, yes, she got to have treat to go into town. I don't think we've had her treat to go into town yet. Not that I recall. I may have to look back at my episode, you know. No, but I don't think Kandi, because I know Portia had the thing in the library. Did Kandi get? Because I know that in the last episode, they got to go to San Myshuno. I know I took them San Myshuno, and there was a whole geek con going on, I think. But I know that they did end up at the karaoke bar, and I know that Kandi ended up singing, and I think she won the karaoke competition, if memory serves me well. So I'm not sure if that was Kandi's night on the town and she took all the girls, because I think that was a night on the town for all the girls. I'm not actually entirely sure. But anyways, for Kandi, she required the 2,250 simoleons to start odd jobs. And like I said, she actually already had the money. She just didn't have access to her amenities yet, so she couldn't start unless she had access to amenities, which she had to wait 48 hours until after Portia's, had kind of like run in a little bit. Like I mentioned earlier on, money earned from any employment puts 40% into the main household. So that includes if they were to be selling something at the flea market, selling anything on the tables, any paintings, etc. Any particular items that they themselves have sold, 40% will automatically go into the household funds, while 60% actually goes directly into their bank accounts. Now, with that said, when I started back the save file to make sure that everything was working and functioning, obviously I pressed play to make sure that I could check, all the functions were working. When initially, I think I had selected Kenya. And because I was on Kenya, a pop-up, those pop-ups, and some scrupulous person came and offered her some money. And I was going to say no, but I said, you know what? Kenya has really suffered financially, so let her just say yes. And also, I did accept money for another sim in, again, a previous episode. So I wanted to keep the playing field the same. So I clicked yes. So Kenya actually earned herself an additional 1,175 simoleons, to which obviously 40% went into the household funds, and 60% went into 60% in her bank account, 40% into the household funds. And then when I was checking Kandi to see if all her specs were okay, another notification came through, and again, it was similar, a little bit of a scrupulous individual. We've got so many dodgy people that just call and give you money. I wish there was an option where the police can actually follow up. I think that would be cool, because those pop-ups are actually part of the actual game. They're not mods. And so I feel like if an unscrupulous individual has called you and said, hey, keep this money for me for a little bit, I feel like they should have implemented some kind of a police, who can call to say, we heard you got given. If they can call you, random sims can call you, say, oh, we heard you became friends with so-and-so. I'm happy to hear that. Or some will say, oh, I hear that you're a terrible person. This is if you've been getting lots of fights, you've got lots of enemies. Sims will call you and tell you that you're a terrible person. So I feel like if people can hear things from the grapevine, right? Surely they can implement something where the police can basically be able to say, yeah, we heard about you being given X amount of money by such and such a person. Do you know that they unalived somebody for that money? Or do you know they robbed a bank for that money? Or do you know they did something that is illegal for that money? And so as a result, you are going to be arrested, etc. And then they can go through a rabbit hole and spend certain amount of time in jail if need be. You know what I mean? Something like that. I feel like that will make it a lot more interesting, in my opinion. But anyways, Kandi got given 4,000 simoleons, and again, the 4,000 simoleons, 60% went straight into bank account, and then 40% stayed in the household funds. And so as you can see right now, the money that they have is 4,268. That's the household funds, which should be more than enough for them to pay their bills. So now that I have managed to catch you all up, right, on everything, what I'm going to be doing with this particular episode is to try and see if I can get them to improve some skills. Now, every single one of these ladies obviously has a different skill set, right? So let me click on what's she doing? Bestow empathy. Oh, that sounds nice. So Nene's skills. Okay, so the only skill that they probably will not need to improve on is the dancing skill, because again, in the challenges at the beginning, they started with dancing. Dancing was amongst them. Oh, actually, I thought it was going to be fitness. Come to think of it, but I think because of, I don't know, the dance rank that they got, but for some reason they've all like got high dancing skills, if memory serves me well. So I am going to be obviously leaving that one out because it doesn't make any sense, because there's nothing to improve on Nene's part. Let me see what Kandi has. Dancing as well. Cynthia's dancing is on level 3. I am shooketh. But again, and you see Portia dancing and Kenya dancing. So I do not know why Cynthia's dancing has not maxed out. That's so weird. But anyways, we're going to skip dancing and we're going to focus on the other skills for them to try and build. Now, the idea that I had was to try, let me press play, guys. Let me go ahead and press play. Let them Let them get on with things.
Ulak. Fenjib Sanafej. Pentrip.
Oh, why does...
Mishepani.
Why did-
Renik Wasor. Sakalu. Hanif.
Vemboy Barovi.
Why did Candy's voice become so deep?
Loonies.
I might have to change that.
Gelsi.
But anyways, let
Nappa.
me zoom out from them because they're so loud. So the idea was I wanted to focus on whatever skill they seem to be improving the most on, apart from obviously the dancing one. I want them to focus on that skill and improve it. But looking at them right now, none of them are doing so great skill-wise. I mean, Nene's highest skill, apart from dancing, is fitness, and then archaeology. Kandi is fitness, and then archaeology. Cynthia. Oh, maybe, you know what? I may give Cynthia to just improve her dancing skill. Oh my gosh. I hate the way this thing's always so loud. Cynthia. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll circle back to Cynthia and figure out what to do with her. Portia. Oh, Portia's just as bad as Cynthia. Yes, she might have maxed out the dancing skill, but she's just as bad as Cynthia. And then we've got Kenya, who her fitness is 3. So you know what? Should I create a wheel? Because they've all got very similar skill sets, right? So maybe I create a wheel that will allow for them to pick a skill each that they can focus on. And bearing in mind, the skills I have to pick have to be skills. Has finally fought off her infection. I didn't know she had an infection. Ooh, Portia.
You're nasty.
The skills I want them to focus on are skills that are actually going to help help them actually earn money. Because remember, whenever they do the odd jobs, with the odd jobs, it does require them to have the following. Okay, they've figured out they've both got fitness skills. Interesting. Nene's ill. So my thinking was I wanted them to improve a skill that will actually bring money to them. Now, bearing in mind where they live, so that does not exactly help that much, for the simple reason that video gaming they can't really play. Mischief is only if they go somewhere and tell jokes and maybe people will give them money. Fitness, I don't think mentoring at the gym actually earns anyone any money. Gardening, that is something to look into. However, honestly, I feel like I'm a little bit fatigued with adding gardening every single time in my rags to riches. I always use gardening. Heck, one of my other let's plays in gardening, my sim literally earned over 4 million Simoleons just from gardening alone. Okay, so I don't know if I want that. Flower arranging, again, they need the table, they need equipment for all of this. So I don't know if this is gonna work the way I hoped it would, guys. Because I mean, which other one is there? Wellness. They can't really, honestly, in the state that they're in, they can't really make money, can they? Okay, so since they cannot earn money, guess what? You know what? We're just gonna stick to status quo, and then backhanded compliment. Not you giving Kenya a backhanded compliment. I'm crying. I think what I would do is I will get them. Kandi, can you please wash this, woman? Okay, good girl. I think I will get them to go around and just keep harvesting for things. So let me start with, tell you what, let me start backwards. Actually, let me open the bank accounts. Let me see properly for myself. Oh, Kenya's busy eating a parfait. What's the matter? Not feeling too great? Okay, let me check her phone. And then let me, where's the bank account? SMB Bank, manage account. Right, so Kenya has got 2,373 simoleons. So she hasn't earned the money yet, clearly. Portia, how much money do you have? I wish I could see all the bank accounts at once. Oh gosh, someone's broken something. Portia's got 1,171. Cynthia, okay, I need to go check to see what's broken, because what on earth? Manage account. Okay, Cynthia's got 1,222 in her bank account. Oh my gosh, Kenya, it's yours that's broken, and you decided to go what? To take a nap? What are you even doing? She's taking a power nap. Girl, you need to fix it. This is good for you anyways. You can repair it. Okay, yes, Nene, sort yourself out. Good girl. Good girl, sort yourself out. So anyways, Kandi maybe may have met her 5K. Manage accounts. 4,000. So, because the idea is, and I think that the decision that I made was that once they reach 5,000 Simoleons, yes, they can get odd jobs. But I cannot remember whether I decided they should reach 10,000 Simoleons or from 5,000 Simoleons they can start building. But I think, honestly, I feel like when they reach 10,000 Simoleons each, can they start building their house according to the reference that I showed in the previous video, which I'm going to show here as well again, just for those people who may have missed it. So Kandi is almost, she's close, but she's not quite there. You need these. Scavenge for parts. Scavenge for parts, Kenya. You need them. Okay. Oh, no. Sorry. Shame. Shame. Kenya, you know Kandi cannot enter because every place is literally locked off. Sorry, Kandi, my bad. That was not for you. Okay, and Nene, how much money does Nene have? Let's see, manage bank account. Nene has, oh my gosh. Nene's got 702 in her. Oh, Nene, you need the money, girl. Okay. You need the money. Okay, handiness level skill 2. This is good because this is going to be good for her odd job. So I think it's good that this stuff can break. Okay, Kenya, can you just throw that away? Throw it away. Okay, so in order for me to stop them from cramping, they actually need mirrors. So I actually might purchase mirrors for them. However, remember that I said that I want to get them the debit cards. So let me actually start with that. Literally, we're 20 minutes plus into this game and I still haven't really done anything active because I've just been catching up with the whole system. Let's start with Nene. Let's go back to the bank account, and then whilst we're in the bank account, I think there should be an option in order. Oh my gosh, my eyes itchy whilst I'm doing this. Customize icon, manage account owners, rename account, direct, what was it? No. Order a debit card, yes. Please don't tell me it costs us much money or anything. Oh! Okay, the music. The SN Bank debit card for Casa Leaks is on the way and will be delivered by mail. The card should arrive soon at your mailbox. Thank you for choosing SNB. Oh, thank you very much. All right, so Nene has got, oh my gosh, so many things to exit out. All right, we're gonna go to Kenya. What is that? Oh gosh. Is she? Oh, Portia. Busy doing a number 2. All right, Kandi, you're up next. Let's go into your bank account. Let's order. I wonder if we'll be able to tell whose bank card is whose. I actually do wonder. Order a debit card. Yes. There we go. Okay, Kandi's debit card should be on its way. Am I to assume that? Yeah, there's nothing. So I think it's probably going to be in the morning when the delivery person comes. Woman comes. That's Kandi. Who's next? Cynthia. Kandi, maybe perhaps you just go and... Kandi's phone is like an extension to her body. Should she... I'm not going to say no. If they want to change their personalities and make life harder for themselves, by all means, do whatever you feel, so long as you know you might suffer the consequences, okay? So, Cynthia, in your account, order a debit card. Here we go. All right, Cynthia's card. And then let's go 2 more. 2 more to go. I really should have, when I was checking their bank accounts, I should have ordered the cards then. Save me having to open this more than once. Order debit card. There we go. There we go. I love the fact that the debit card is so realistic in the way it was designed. I love that so much. Honestly, Sim Realist, I think a lot of people sleep on Sim Realist mods. Sim Realist mods are amazing. I hate the fact that they had to discontinue, or should I say they've put it on a long hiatus, their mod for the funeral mod, where basically rather than having the Grim Reaper come, you actually get a medical examiner, you get to be put in a body bag and all that stuff. I feel like, in a cadaver bag, basically. I feel like that is so much better because I personally do not like the Grim Reaper. So, yeah. Okay, so I think all the ladies now have got access to their debit cards when it arrives. It will arrive in the mail. It's not here. So what I will do for now, let me just make sure that all their needs are taken care of. Cynthia, why do you stink? Are you on your... Hang on, what was that? Okay, so sort yourself out, mate. Okay, she's gonna have to use 6 simoleons. But this is what I'm talking about. Because there's no debit card, she's gonna take from the household funds. So which means I'm gonna have to transfer money from her bank account. That's the tedious part that I'm trying to avoid. Okay, so basically transfer from there to... Oh, wait, no. Wait, no. Transfer from there, yes. To, there we go. I was going to say, to the household funds, and then the amount, because that costs 6 simoleons. Right, and we're going to submit that. We are good. So for those who do not know how to use the SMB banking, this is how it literally works. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be doing a whole full tutorial on how to install it, how to use it, and how to basically use it to the best of your gameplay so that it actually makes your gameplay more robust. Are they laughing at the same thing? Oh, they did. How is she scary? That is so funny. Wow, I didn't know that Sims can talk to each other from such a distance. That is hilarious. I never knew that was a thing. Okay, girls, why are we all standing outside our tents like prisoners? Okay, can we all go to sleep then? It's 10 o'clock in the evening after all. I'm gonna send them all to sleep because what is this? Come on. Might as well. Alright, go to sleep. Enough with the laughter. Kandi has reached level 2 mischief. Hey, it might come in handy. Can we go to sleep? Come on, Kandi, you're the last one. Are you still trying to... Stop chatting to Cynthia. She's asleep. And I don't know why it's still saying washing dishes when she's not. Why is Kandi... No. You are sleeping. Why are you calling us? Like, what is happening? I hate the way the phone calls literally interrupt the actual speed, you know, the time speeding up. Okay. And so in the morning, we are going to carry on where we left off. We'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, so we are back in the morning and our ladies have woken up, obviously, with their fair share of problems. Kandi, I think perhaps, do you need to shower? Or your hunger takes precedence? Okay. I suppose I'm going to get you... Where is Nene? What is she up to? She's still inside and she's extremely uncomfortable. She's just chilling. Maybe sort that out, Nene. Because... Oh, everyone... Oh, wow. Okay, it's the synchronization for me. Everyone is like breakfast first. Literally, look at this. I kind of low-key like it. So Nene, obviously because I clicked it, she kind of forced to, but she can come back when she's finished. I'm gonna have her eat cereal. The fact, did they all pick cereal? If they pick cereal, that's kind of cool. Because sometimes they pick the weirdest thing to have for breakfast. The fact that, wait, what is that? Where did you get a Rubik's Cube from? Nah. That is wild. Okay, anyways, okay, sort yourself out. I know that I'm going to be putting money back. So I already did Nene's. So I've done Kandi's. Who else needs to sort themselves out? Cynthia. Okay. Portia, do you need to sort yourself out? So Cynthia. Hang on. Let me see what option. Okay. Okay. I feel like more money's been taken by... I can't even see who's spending what now. I put Cynthia in there. She spent that. Kandi. So why do I feel like more... You know what? I might have to ignore that because I really didn't see. Who gave these women the Rubik's Cubes? Who gave them the Rubik's Cubes? But anyways. Menstrual... Should I don't know. If I don't want to take it away because I do want them to struggle a little bit. And so... I know it sounds so cruel. It sounds so cruel. But anyways, who would I Nene? You need to put money back in the bank account. Okay. Transfer from. That's Elix. Yes, to. No. From there to there. The amount is 6 simoleons. I don't know why that felt complicated for no reason. And I think I can... Hang on. Manage accounts, right? So who was the other person? Cynthia and Kandi. So transfer from... I think I may be able to pick somebody else's account. Can I do that? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. I have to go to that person. That's fine. So Cynthia, you're up. Why are you scared? From being timid. Girl, stop. Right. So Cynthia, manage accounts and transfer from Lake Bailey, yes, to household funds. Yes, I feel like I was being so long-winded earlier on that I was not getting it right. Right. Submit that. Okay, we close that. And then the next one is Kandi because we got her duty. Is it still saying washing? I might have to reset her. I may have to reset Kandi because she's still saying washing dishes, which makes no sense. Transfer from and to household fund, and the amount is 6 simoleons. And submit. There we go. Okay, so the money at least has been somewhat put back, although it feels like it's still less. That's why I was saying that I don't know what happened to the other amount of money. So okay, Candy's washing everyone's dishes. That's nice. Okay, so now that they're all in better spirits, what is she doing? Fuck. You're joking, right? What is the reason for wanting to fight? Are you? What is the reason?
Aphid!
Oh my gosh, they've snatched their wigs. They've snatched each other's wigs. What is happening? The red. Nene won! Nene won the fight. Have they become anyway?
Some BC. Boy, Bim. Yes, it's
Girl? Oh, Cynthia. Now Cynthia's come in. For goodness sake. For goodness sake.
I'm so tired, child. I'm so tired. I'm really tired.
Nene hasn't been acting like her normal self lately. Nene's been very scared. Scared! Scared!
Oh, no. I'll do something.
Did we not just witness what we just witnessed? How did she become scared all of a sudden? Nene's been very scared and a bit paranoid. Is her paranoia getting her to beat the hibbibijibbers out of people? What is happening? Oh my gosh, and that scream. So great, so Nene's gonna be timid, similar. I do not understand. Hang on a minute.
Plushies Zabrithi.
Okay, hot-headed.
Sabani?
So they're just
Dibowis
gonna hate
Varpasa?
each other now.
Plusha
This is a recipe for disaster,
Azuma.
people.
Zogsko.
The fact that it's mirroring,
Zabi.
almost mirroring real life, is actually quite hilarious because I did not make this happen, guys. I did not make this happen. I was honestly trying to get them to start doing their errands. All right, guys, I do like the fact that they actually like to stay within their territory. Like literally, yes, it's locked for each individual, but they actually have free will to move around if they wanted to. Anyways, guys, do you want to earn money or not? Okay. Oh yeah, I did say that I was going to reset her because something is weird. All right, there we go. Right, Kandi, do you want to earn? You need that, you know. If I say harvest store, she's gonna. Okay, let's just harvest store. That's fine. And who's next to her? I suppose I could say Cynthia. Come on. You're very tense. I hope you're not too tense to dig here. Otherwise, you're gonna get my nerves. Okay, there's something here. Let me get Nene. You need the money, girl. There you go. Harvest all. Is she harvesting? Wait. Okay, that's fine. I think when I click harvest oil, she might harvest this next to it. Or no, I'm not actually sure. Limestone. Okay, is that what she found? Portia. Yeah, can we actually try to do... Yeah, she's going to harvest that one too. I thought so. All right, let's see if we can find something. Oh, the mail is here. Yay, the mail is here. The debit cards are here. View strawberry. Oh, it's out of season. Shame. Okay, Portia, you can hear. Dig for gold, you know, your specialty. And you can dig for gold over here too. Let's go check the mail. Who's closest? Okay, so Portia, Cynthia, do you want to come and check the mail? You're about to relax? Okay, you go. Oh, Kandi, do you want to come and check the mail? Look, somebody has to... Oh my gosh, Kandi has now... See, this is the reason why. These debit cards are so very important. Okay? They are so very important. I cannot stress enough. That was for Simoleons. The good thing is I'm used to SMB banking mod, so it's easy for me to kind of do these transactions quickly. With that said, okay, you are busy eating. Nene, what are you doing? What's Michelle? I had a dream about you last night. You were being followed. No, I think I'll be fine. We're not gonna be scared. All right, what are you doing now? You're browsing the web. Can you come and get the mail? I need... Who just did that? Cynthia? These women are going to... Honestly. Right, Cynthia. Because I feel like if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget. This is ridiculous. Okay, 2. Yes. And amount 4 simoleons. Okay. Submit. All right. Okay, you know what? Kandi, you're the closest to this mailbox. Can you please get the mail? Just get the mail. Somebody get the mail. Let me check their inventories as well. But also, obviously, we're going to have to go through them. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Cynthia. Oh, Cynthia. Oh, you see, maybe you shouldn't have eaten that last bit of whatever it is that you ate. You know, maybe, yeah. Okay, there's no more mail. Sort junk mail. Is it junk? There are the debit cards. Oh my gosh, not Kandi taking everybody's debit cards. I'm crying. Okay, so that is Kenya's. So we are going to give Kenya's her... I'm going to pause it for a second, guys, because I feel like with this thing popping up... Okay, she found something. Acquired the gemology skill. Okay, Portia. Taking gold digging to the next level.
Brittany, what you were thinking here? Yeah, well, you said it.
1 robot salvage part. 2 common upgrade parts. Okay, that's... Kandi has collected everything. Okay, thank you, Kandi. You've collected everyone's mail cards. I like the fact that everyone's cards are actually assigned because I was a bit concerned. Like, okay, what's going to happen if one person gets the mail? No, I don't have to worry because everybody's literally... So I can transfer... Should I... Will that work? Oh my gosh. Can I... Let me do this. And look, it's showing their balances. I love this so much. It's so cool. But I need it out of the thing. Now she's going to poop. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. Go ahead and poop. But guys, can you... Okay, see, Kenya is busy improving her fitness skill. Don't you dare go grab that cooler box. You're brushing your teeth? Good girl. Otherwise... Oh yeah, by the way, because I've got Kawaii Stacy's Slice of Life, my Sims actually are capable of having bad breath. That does affect them. Cynthia, if you're going to eat something again, honestly. Cynthia is actually shocking. Stop eating! That's why you're farting and you're pooing like there's no tomorrow. Are you kidding me? Because you keep eating. Like, how have you not learned a lesson from the last diarrhea you just had? Girl. Anyways. Oh, meanwhile, Kandi's busy singing. Oh gosh, what's happened now?
Oh
New quirk, phone fanatic. Great, Nene's become a phone fanatic. That's. I thought you were singing. What happened? Okay. Okay. Guys. Okay, these quirks. Portia's developed a phone quirk as well. Meanwhile, Cynthia's thinking of having a baby? You know what? Ladies. Oh, now who's calling Nene? No, you can't come over. Listen, guys. There's no way for you to hang out. Michelle. There's no way for you to hang out. What are you going to do? Use the bush as a toilet? There's no way for you to hang out. Okay. Let them start building. If we're going to hang out, we're going to hang out somewhere public, okay? So, let's focus here. Kandi, you've got everyone's debit cards. I need for you, practice singing. She's still practicing singing. What's that? Okay. I need for you to give people their debit cards. Give this card to someone else. Only Castle Leaks owners may use this card. That is fine. Yes. That's what we're trying to do. Thank you. All right. Okay, I'm going to press play. That's exactly what I wanted. Give Kenya her card. Give Portia. You notice what I named it. Her card. Give Cynthia her card. Oh, I love the fact that you can actually... Okay, I was a bit concerned, but clearly they put a contingency if that happens and she's actually able to... Is she giving them? Oh, you're having to come to this little corner just to give them their cards? What's tea? Is Portia gonna come out so you can give her... Like, what's happening? How are they getting their card? Like, more... Portia still have to... Hang on, let me see. Portia still has to get a card. Kenya still has to get a card. Who's just spent 3 simoleons? Oh, is that Cynthia? Okay, on sanitaries? Okay. But Cynthia hasn't got a card yet, so it's not going to deduct. Can you please give these women their cards? Guys, can you please come out so you can get your cards? Get your cards. I think Nene's got her card, right? Okay, so can we activate it? Add to favorites. Yes, we can add to favorites. And then not destroy it. We're not transferring from anything. Let me see. Manage accounts. Oh my gosh, do you know how easy this will make life? So I don't have to go to the phone and try to find it. I just have to click on. I love that. Account history. Ooh, hello. Transfer from, customize icon, rename account, manage account owners, weekly interest rate. Oh dear. Well, she doesn't have the... There is an advanced, like a premium bank account that you can actually upgrade to for like 500 simoleons, and I think you get some interest from it every time. I honestly, I love the fact that this is so well thought out. And so, anyways, where is the... Okay, is it active? Guys, I don't know. You see, SMB Premier. Regular. She doesn't have... She's got a regular bank account. But I think... I mean, all payments from Nene will be there. Yes. Yes. Sorry, I know I'm excited for such a small feature, but I love that. Can you please give these women... Kandi, stop practicing singing and give... Hang on, stop. Give this woman, she's right in front of you. Give her her card. I beg of you. Seriously. Kenya, I'm gonna have you jog here. Cynthia, come on. Go here. I know everyone's come, but I need for Kandi to give these women. Thank you. Dag. Okay. Now, can you give Cynthia her card? Give Kenya. Oh my gosh. What is in the food that you guys have been eating? Like, it's making you have so much flatulence. No, did you give her her card? Where is Cynthia going? Cynthia. No. Can you come and collect your card? Oh my gosh. I can't even give a card. Okay, so stop chatting. Give them their cards. I beg of you. Give them the... Cynthia decided to go mop. You have made a payment of towards... Yeah, you see? Yes, this really works. And this is why I don't want them to go back inside there until... No. Come here, because you've got a card. Stop crying, Kandi. You need to give people their cards, for goodness sake. No. Oh, my gosh. Okay, who's left? It's only Cynthia. Can you please give Cynthia her card? I beg you. Give Cynthia her card. Okay, so now I can go to everybody else. No, before Kenya does something. I'm going to add it as a favor. And also, I'm going to have her use it. So now money will automatically come whenever they spend there. I don't have to do the calculations. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. You have no idea. Portia, she's got her card as well, right? So add to favorites and then also use. So every time she uses it, voila. And Cynthia, has she been given a card? Not yet, but Kandi, because she's got hers anyways. So I'm going to add it to favorites. And I'm going to put you. So now we're just waiting for this girl to give Cynthia her card. Can you give her card? I beg you. Get your card. She's going to chat. Cynthia, you are going to drive me insane. Go here. Kandi, get off the phone and give Cynthia her card. I beg you. Please. Ooh. Today. Give this woman... What is happening? Give this woman her card. Please.
What's up?
There you go.
Jongi.
You the one who went and took the mail. All right. Flipping heck. Cynthia, now before you go and do something lavish or whatever, let's put this to your favorites and then let us use the card. So now any spending they make, and then household funds is where we are just going to be paying all the bills, I'm hoping. So we'll see how that works. But either way, this makes life so much easier. I'm just happy about it. But with that said, Cynthia, you know you've got a leak, right? So you're going to relax? No, there's no time to relax when you've got a leaky faucet. You can repair it. You can't afford to pay, I mean, you can, but, it would be a waste of money. So anyways, let's carry on where we left off. So, oh yes, let's save the game. Thanks. MC Command Center. Nene, you've literally got less than 1,000 Simoleons. I don't know how. Okay, this is out of season. And... Cynthia, okay, let's go back to Cynthia real quick. Where's she? Oh, she's still doing it? Okay, that's good. Meanwhile, you see that? Money, Simon's house. You have made it papers. Yep. Meanwhile, yeah. How are you talking to her when you guys are enemies? Oh, yeah, you're neighbors. So you've got no choice but to actually work together. Yikes. All right, guys. We need to book. What time is it? 4 p.m. You found... Okay, can you scavenge for parts? There we go. Scavenge for parts, and then you can throw away the debris afterwards. I need to start booking you guys these odd jobs. No? Okay, so let's go here. Wait, how did I get the odd... Oh! How was I able to get odd jobs? I'm trying to remember. It wasn't to join a career. No. It was... Oh my gosh, how is it that I've forgotten how to get odd jobs for them? Hang on a minute, guys. Household, move call, adoption agency. No, it's not through that one, not through that one, not through that one. Plan and outdoor, no. Not social event, cool. Chat with, no. Career. Find BZB parenting duties. What? Find odd jobs. Okay, it was through the phone. Find odd jobs. Kenya, you're up first. I'm just going to follow the line. It makes life easier so I don't get confused who I missed or who I did not miss. All right, Kenya, let's see what odd jobs are available. You've only got 2 stars. Looking to make a... Yeah, we know. Right. Oh, Terry. This is actually a family I placed who own a boutique because I needed the boutique to have actually some nice easy clothes. So I have to use a sim. So Terry... So you probably think I'm crazy, but I have a known problem. They must be sprinkling magical grow dust all over my lawn or something. Anyways, I don't have time to keep cutting it. So I need help. Help? Yes, if you find my lost socks, you get a tip. Okay, interesting. ASAP, skill none. Okay, 23 an hour. Paid beach cleaning volunteer, skill none. This is 106 simoleons. Saturday at 12 a.m. It's a bit late, isn't it? Why 12 a.m.? I suppose maybe because no one's at the beach. I don't know. It just sounds bizarre. a mahi-mahi of my own. 156 simoleons. Saturday. Oh, wait. Does it needed by Saturday 12 a.m.? I see. By Saturday 12. Okay, 156. That's way more than that one. What's the skill? Fishing level 3. I do not know what level of fishing Kenya has, but we might have to circle back. Handiness level. You see, the handiness comes in handy, and Kenya recently fixed something. So this is 23 an hour ASAP. Making proof. Photography level 2. Actually, they've all got like phones. So with their phones, I'm gonna start make them do photography stuff. Dumb or discreet. Mischief level 2. Someone recently got mischief level 2 actually. Do you know what? We're gonna call, I hope they don't like shuffle this. Oh my gosh. For goodness sake. These women are so uncouth, it's not even funny. Right, let's see. They have been slowly improving some other skills. So Kenya has got level 2 handiness skills. She's got level 3 fitness and dancing. Everything else is 1 or none. Okay, whereas Portia has still got 1 on everything but dancing. Cynthia has got still 1 on everything, but even dancing, she's not maxed it up. She's on level 3, so she's still got a bit to go. Whereas Kandi, Mischief, she's the one who, okay, got level 2 Mischief, and she's got level 2 archaeology, and level 3 fitness, and level 2 video game. Oh wow, Kandi's actually, she's getting in there. Nene, let's see what Nene has. Nene has got 3 fitness, 2 archaeology, and that's it. So Kandi's the one that actually has got a lot more qualifications than anybody else. So these other people will have to get the one that's none. But the Mischief one, let me actually get Kandi to get that job. I might as well, since I'm here, right? Household. Wait, what did I find it under? Career. Find odd jobs. Let's go. Let's go. Where is she? Oh, she's here. I was wondering where she was. Can we get that odd job? Okay. So, okay, it's the same jobs, but there is the Mischief one, since she's the only one with it. And it's £32. Hang on, wait. Dumb or discreet? Wait. Here's the thing. I went to the beach the other day and dropped some of my wallets all over, complete accident. What can I say? I'm an oof. So I'm looking for someone who can help me get my wallets back. Just need you to patrol the beach, check some bags. I know you lying.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Wait a minute. I did not read the description earlier on. What? Making me cough. Just need you to patrol the beach, check some bags, and see if anyone picked them up. Check some bags. I'll give you a percentage of whatever you find. You know what? Let's give it a try. Just Amos. But we're going to try it out anyways. Do you want to go to this odd job, Kandi? Nene, do you know how to fish? Because the next one requires fishing. Level 2. So I'm going to actually take Nene fishing. She's feeling very confident. So this is the perfect timing actually to try and get her to come fishing. So, as a matter of fact, on your way down to come fishing here, come and dig for this. And then hopefully she will be able to actually do the fishing. Meanwhile, in between times, oh, she's cleaning. Well done. And when you finish cleaning, I think you need to clean yourself too, because you kind of stink. Okay, she's doing it herself. Okay, there we go. She needs to change, and hopefully the money will come out of that if she does that. Yes, it did. Oh, I love this so much. I love this. I love knowing that you can do something with something and actually test it out and it actually works. So, who's that? Hello? RHOA. Why are you sad, young lady? Oh, she's so cute though. She's a little teenager. She's a teenager, right? She's an adult. She looks like a teen. What is the matter? Okay, this where... Okay, in as much as I want to come and talk to you, I'm going to send Cynthia on an errand to do some harvesting, harvest some of this. There's that one there, and there's another. Oh, there's quite a few around here. I suppose whilst everyone's at work, Cynthia can wait. Did I just click on the same one twice? I think I did. So let's get rid of that. I always forget that there's more stuff around here, and then you can dig for stuff here. Okay. There's another one that I saw. Hang on, what angle was that on? Okay, go ahead. Press. I don't know why I left it on pause. That one. What was it? This one? There's these ones here. There's so much. Oh, out of season. Out of season. Maybe you can harvest that one as well. 2 common upgrade parts. Love it. You're at work. Are you not, Portia? Yeah. Let me see. What does it say? Oh, I can't click on it. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was going to give them an option to like be able to like work harder and all that stuff. High blood pressure. Gosh. Oh, what was that for? Luck? Oh gosh, hang on a minute. Oh, it looks like that's all to harvest. Is there any more? Okay, so Cynthia, obviously, the idea here is, guys, I'm going to go in the inventory, obviously, and slowly... Wait. I said enable. I didn't say, like, immediately. Dang. Is this... Oh, my gosh. Wait, Nene's trying to fish. Is she going to even be able to fish for anything at this rate? Oh, gosh, and she stinks. Has she caught anything? Oh, wow. Can you hear the water? There's fish there. Come on, let's see. Has she caught any fish at all? Girl, you have not caught a single fish. Maybe I should have... Actually, it's bringing up her skill a little bit. Fishing, where is it? It's still in level 1. Oh, gosh. Anyway, she's still in a happy mood. Let me not fret. Meanwhile, Cynthia, how are you doing over here? Have you done everything that you needed to do around here, Cynthia? Or are you deciding to abscond? Like, what is happening? View strawberry bush. That's okay. Cynthia, there's more for you here that you can collect. Listen, you kind of need this money, girl. Do you not want to reach that 5,000 simoleons? So there's more here. Nene just got an electronic upgrade. Great. I was about to get excited. Like, yes! No, an electronic upgrade. How fun. There's quite a lot to harvest around here. I honestly forgot that's out of season. That's fine. Is that the other residence? Yeah. I need for you to come up here, Cynthia, because there's some bluebells up here. Is this harvestable? I know it's ready to evolve, but it seems it's out of season. Funny enough, she's come all the way around to near where Nene is. And then do you want to come and dig for this? Dig for that before it gets bad. Oh, this... Why am I starting to feel cold just by looking at this? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Oh, Kenya's come back. Okay. Okay. 33 Simoleons. She did well. Kenya has started building fledgling entrepreneur skills through hustling to build the skill, fame, but mostly fortune awaits. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, not only did Kenya hook up the TV, but she also hooked up the surround sound. The client couldn't have been more pleased. Aww! In gratitude, they bestowed upon Kenya, Master of Electronics, that is hilarious, the gift of a cookie. Really? A cookie. And a tip after all the Master of Electronics demands. A tip as tribute. Of course. 69 simoleons and 13 simoleons of tips. Relationship gained with Ignacio. I love that. What about you, Portia? What are you bringing back into Salmon's house? For a beachside property, there really was a magically surprising amount of grass in that yard. Even so, Portia manicured that lawn with skilled precision, making Terry a very happy customer. Terry assured that Portia would be getting a favorable review. This is good. Remember last time, guys, if you've watched the previous episodes, the women were bombing at every single job. To get this amount of money at their odd jobs, I am so pleased with them. Meanwhile, Oh, another person just earned good money. You have made a payment of towards. Okay, that's yeah. Candy's come back. Oh, how did she did well too? This, look at that. As it turns out, Sims aren't the most perceptive when they're napping, sunbathing, or building sun castles. It was pretty easy to recover the wallet other people had picked up. That is hilarious. That is so hilarious. Nobody even caught Kandi, though there was this one seagull who followed her around, suspiciously eyeing her every movement. Why does nobody ever listen to birds? They're lost. Oh my gosh, well done, ladies. I'm so impressed with them. Oh my gosh. Hang on, let's go to the house. Oh, wait, where is she? Is she, oh, is she napping? Hang on. She said, it's been a long day. Leave me alone. Oh, Portia was in the toilet. I didn't even notice that she was in the la toilette. Who else did well? Portia, Kenya did well too, right? Okay, she's about to listen. I don't even have to worry about them spending unnecessary money. What's going on? What was that? Unbalanced meal. I know, guys, you have to earn your money though. You don't have enough money to start building a proper place. So it's not my fault. Not my fault that you know, made some. Nene's decided to. Oh my gosh. All right, Nene. You know what? Since she's very uncomfortable, so she's not going to even try to dig for anything. Do you want to warm up a little bit? Please don't catch a fire. Maybe this will take her out of her uncomfortable mood and I'll get her to dig for some of it. Please do not burn. Yes. Can you... No, we're not burning money we do not have. Change fire color to blue because I like that. Hang out. I like... It says only hang out. It doesn't say like... I was hoping this will help like... No? No? Oh dear. Okay, I think maybe I should get Cynthia, Nene away from here. What is she doing? You're gonna play with it. Okay, that's what I want. I wanted her to warm herself. Are you warming yourself up? This is good. Not warming her bum. I cannot. Warming your bum up is wild. And then maybe take a shower. Does she? Oh, her hygiene seems fine. It's now raining. What is happening? Is this the UK? We are in what's it called? Windenburg. So yeah, a little bit of snow then rain makes perfect sense. Who's that? Okay, that's Nene. Come on, I know you're out in the rain and you don't like it. That's why I'm having to. Everyone has literally ducked. Look, they have said, I am not even going to try. Literally. Where's Cynthia? Oh my gosh, Cynthia. Why are you here? Don't you want to go home? You need to go home. I thought Cynthia was inside her tent. Girl. You trying to get yourself killed? Come on. It's a shame this can't be collected right now because Nene would have probably done with a bit of this. She only caught one fish. With that said, we're going to have to check the inventory of the people who kind of remain. Actually, all of them to see what they can actually sell. Hold on, ways. There we go. Oop. Okay, I was in the wrong direction. So when she's done eating, which unfortunately she has no covering. Oh my gosh. I wish I could get them to run faster rather than them always jogging to places, you know? Okay, Cynthia, you need clearly to sort yourself out. And you are hungry, clearly. So we're going to have a granola as well. And then maybe you can go to sleep. How's that? Nene, I think, has done everything that she wanted to do. Now she's gone to sleep. So she's okay. So everyone is pretty much... Actually, is Nene sleeping or napping? Why is she taking a powder? Go just sleep. Just sleep, okay? Just sleep. And Cynthia... There you go. Sort yourself out. It's raining. Girl, stop. Okay. I love the fact that it just automatically tells you how much to spend. But also, This gives me a grand opportunity to automatically see how much each person has in them. How has Nene got far less money now? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, Kenya has got 2,000. Kandi, listen, she's gonna get that 5G soon. She'll be able to get a proper job, okay, and start earning a good failure. Oh my gosh, did Cynthia not go to the job? It's too. There was a lot of trash and Cynthia didn't get it all cleaned up in time. Understandable, but also not part of the deal. It's unfortunate. And the pay will surely reflect. Did she not go? I kind of. Is it my.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
My fault that I didn't double check? Yikes, Cynthia. It's only 9 simoleons that you. Oh gosh, Cynthia. Oh, you poor sod. Listen, all of them, their menstrual cycle is finishing soon, so that's a plus. Okay. So, with that said, let me come from the beginning where let's start selling their items. Okay, let's see. What have you... We've got that and that. We're going to leave that because I feel like it will come in handy. So let's sell that. Okay, we've put Nene's income up a little bit now. Kandi, what have you got? Just strawberries? Oh, wait. No, I have to do that and we have to... Oh, no, sorry. You can go back to sleep if you're still sleeping or you're hungry. Get something to eat. Has she already woken him up? Let me see. Oh, yeah, she had. Okay. So I didn't wake her up. I was actually trying to extract. Wait, doesn't this get extracted? Wait a minute. 1,750 simoleons. Oh, Kandi's done it. Kandi's done it. She has reached her goal. Or not. Or not. Okay, we spoke too soon because remember, percentage. She has not reached her goal yet. That's a shame. You have received from object sales 700. Okay, she will get there. She's almost there though. She's closer than everybody else. That's for sure. Who's next? Cynthia. Cynthia. Oh, you've got a couple of rocks. Nice. I like that. Extract fossil. And extract fossil. And she's got a frog. Oh, 125 simoleons is not bad at all. We could keep the frog and keep breeding it so we can be selling it. You know what? I'll keep it. If we find another one and she says she'll be earning automatically 125 simoleons multiple times a day. And I think that's a huge plus. So let's sell the snapdragons and the strawberries and... Oh, there's still a fossil. Hang on. I thought we had... Oh, it has been extracted. I don't know why it seemed like it wasn't extracted. So the fossil, the bluebells, another fossil... snapdragons as well as 400 simoleons. Not bad, Cynthia. So that's good. This makes up for you failing that job, I guess. And Portia, what have you got? What is wrong, Portia? Can you here? Sort yourself out, mate. Does this need extracting? No. Is there anything else? Oh, she's got... Oh, it's a 10 simoleon frog. Useless. Trust me. We're gonna keep the upgrade part because they do come in handy, so let's skip that. Kenya. Okay, Kenya's only got... Okay. When Cynthia wakes up, she has to fix her toilets. Well, this is not that good, Kenya. But the good thing is, the good thing at the beginning, dislikes fitness. I mean, if you want to dislike fitness, that's up to you, girl. That is entirely up to you, if I'm going to be honest. So, okay, now that's sorted. We know that Nene needs to go plant stuff. We need someone who's got a fishing skill to go. So, Nene, are you still sleeping? What are you doing? Oh, you're the one singing in the shower? Oh, that was you. That was her that was singing in the shower. That's hilarious. Okay, we got rid of that luck stuff because we don't do luck. Okay. Let me... Okay, this is from eating the food. So when Nene finishes that, I'm actually going to have her go the route that I had sent Cynthia on. And in the meantime, in between times, every other woman, let us try and get you an odd job again. Oh gosh, Kenya. Come on. You guys act like you don't have autonomy sometimes. It's ridiculous. Okay, you better have not be going through the same thing as well. Are you hungry? You're taking a shower at least, so at least you're, you know, using your brain, which is great. Kenya, in the meantime, let me check for odd jobs for you. What odd jobs are available? What odd jobs are available? So we have to wait for her to wash her hands. Okay, in the meantime, after that, then I can send Nene off to... Oh gosh, what's dirty? Was that... Oh, you need to wash this. Why? Did she decide to look for odd... Is she... Why is she looking for odd jobs in the toilet? I do not understand. But anyways, fitness level 2. Yes, Kenya has got fitness, doesn't she? Fitness level 2, skill none, 21 an hour, box packing, charisma level 3. Oh, none of them have charisma level at the moment. They would definitely fail. 18 an hour. Handiness level 4. Ah, she hasn't reached handiness level that's high. So there's no mixology skill either. So I'm going to give Kenya this one, I guess. There you go. You can have that job. Nene, I do have an assignment for you, girl. Get that one there and just follow the trail. Is this one? I don't know why I always fall for that. Dig that one there. There's no room to be uncomfortable right now. If you need to change in winter clothes. Is it cold? Sun snow. Oh, it's sun snow. So it's not cold. It's just there's still warmth because of the sun, I'm assuming. Yeah? Okay. Anyways, you can get those carrots. You can get those over there. And then this is the trail that I had placed Cynthia on, right? You can get those over there. Anything else? Okay, over here. Some bluebells. Harvest those bluebells over here. And we've got... What the... Is she a moth? Is that a fairy with moth wings? That's so bizarre. I could have sworn I said I want all fairies to stay out of this world. Oh, great. She's going to get too uncomfortable to want to continue. This is so annoying. Did she not get her fix? Great. She's not going to leave everything. Let me see. This is so annoying. Oh, great. Just walk past this. Why don't you? Yeah, I figured that she's going to refuse everything. All right, go back home. Let me see where the... Yeah. Go back home and sort yourself out. The reason why is... Oh, it's so infuriating. Guys, I haven't even had a chance to do much with you guys today. Because you are frustrating me. Ever so much. Right. Where is Portia? She's flushing. Okay, she's over there. Kenya... Oh, Kenya's at work. Okay, that's all right. As a matter of fact, maybe I should I send Portia away? I'm going to send Portia to an odd job. There's one job that doesn't require qualifications that Portia can actually take on. Oh my gosh. So uncouth. You continue to be uncouth. It's actually ridiculous. Right, come on. Let's pop up those odd jobs, girl. There we go. Not mixology. Not that one. So there's that one 18 an hour and that's 21 an hour. So I think you're better off taking the 21 an hour and it's ASAP. So that gets rid of another sim from the lot. She's lacking only fan and yeah, and social. That's fine. She can cope. She can cope. Nene, on the other hand, where is she? Has she arrived back yet? Girl, what's taking you so long? What were you doing this entire time? Oh wow, look at that. I like the fact that there's a mulchy sound effect to the wet ground. As it should be. That's kind of cool. Right. Meantime, since Nene's decided to be stubborn, I'm going to get Cynthia. Oh, Cynthia also needs a fix right now. I can't send her. She's not going to do anything either. Can you fix this? You need to repair this if you're going to use it. Portia, are you not supposed to be going to an odd job right now? I thought so. I'm like, go. Oh, it starts at 12 p.m. That's what I was going to say. Okay. Nice. Okay, so Cynthia has now reached handiness. Now Cynthia's improved on something. She actually has This gives Cynthia, honestly, the great opportunity to actually increase her skill. Portia, even if she's very uncomfortable, at least she's away from bothering me. So that's one sim less. As for Cynthia's fixing that. So Kandi, I wonder if I know. Flush. Oh, she was in the toilet. Kandi, do you want to do some harvesting? Harvest all here. There's a whole bunch of stuff around. Is that one? That's out of season, so that's a no. Is there anything down here? Oh, there is. Oh my gosh, what is that? Can you touch that? Oh no, you can't. You cannot. Dig for that. Is there anything else around here? Because this stuff that we dig for, they're worth a dime. They're worth something. Something. And then I think I'm going to send her... Did I do both of these? Okay. Harvest that and harvest that, please. And then I want you to see people are fishing. Somebody by the name of Nene Leaks failed to do. Simple task. Now you've lost the opportunity. Asked you to do a simple task. Is this in season? No, I thought so. You can harvest that one there as well. Gain that extra moolah that you need. Harvest all. Okay, those ones have already been harvested. That's fine. So, Nene, are you ready? Are you ready to actually do some work? So I'm going to send you this other direction. Whilst Kandi is going to be on that side, you can come on this side and harvest that. Please, do not give me the I'm uncomfortable thing. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it, okay? I've got no time for laziness right now. And... is that where I've sent Kandi? I'm not 100% sure. I think it is, actually. So let's continue sending Nene this way. Okay, here we go. See? Something that could be worth a bob or two. I already... Oh, can you come down this... What is this? Wait, this is a different beach. I thought it was the same one. Oh, no. Why? I don't remember ever coming down this one. Cool. And you can come fishing down here. Nene, do you want to try fishing again so you can improve your fishing skill? So, let's see who's done well. It seems someone has done well from that. Let's see. Oh, Kenya's done well again. There was a bear, alright, a bear that walked around on 2 feet and had a zipper down its back. Yep, the bear was a fraud. The bear was a fraud, and the super sleuth to catch the bear, charlatan, was none other than Kenya. While hiking together, Kenya caught sight of the massive bear, chased it down and dove atop it, all before unmasking the beast. It was none other than some local. Oh dear. Everyone should have known, honestly. It was silly to think there was an actual bear running around. Heralded as a hero, Kenya was given a nice bonus from the locals. Plus, she obviously got paid for being a great hiking partner. There's still one mystery that remains. However, whatever happens to the original hiking partner who went missing, we do not know. Michelle, we are on a struggle life right now. You can't be wanting to come over and hang out outside. Okay. Nice. Well done, Kenya. Well done. Okay, Nene's picked up some bits and pieces. I love that. Actually, Cynthia, you managed to find some upgrade parts, right? Are they... Please don't tell me they're trapped inside here. Okay, there's nothing there. Did she throw it away? No, she did not. Scavenge for parts. No. Sorry. I thought I'd selected her. Scavenge for parts, girl. I hate it here from being a judger. She said...
I hate it here! I want to go home!
Girl, what are you clapping? Just clear that stuff. Oh, Nene's done better. Yes. There you go. All right, Cynthia, you can throw that away now. You can. Meanwhile, someone is busy farting. I heard it. Who was it? Is that? Oh, it's Kenya. She's not farting. She's literally doing number 2. My bad. Let's give you some privacy. How is Kandi doing? Oh. She's busy practicing singing. Is the singing silent? What's happening? Where's the singing skill? I mean, she's always practicing singing, and it's clear. Do you see it? Singing. This is an alphabetical order, no? Her singing skill is supposedly going up, but somehow it's not showing up here. So what is happening? Or has she not reached even level 1? Oh, Nene just caught a minnow. Nice. Oh. Okay, let's see. Glenn was a little high maintenance. Pack this here. No, I want that in this box. Make sure the boxes aren't too heavy. Even still, Portia followed all the instructions. It took all day, but the packing got done and the client was pleased. And that's all that really matters, isn't it? Oh, also money. Portia managed to earn herself 84 simoleons. I love it when they're being productive. I absolutely love it. So, over here, is Nene still fishing? She's still fishing. So, Kandi, do you want to come and... Oh, your focus. Yes, harvest that, please. I thought I had already sent her on this path, but I guess I stand corrected. And there is something else here. You can harvest over here. You can harvest over here. Oh, there's mushrooms. Nice. I don't know how I managed to overlook this. There you go. Some extra earners. Let me see what else is there around that I can send someone else to. It's going to be a long walk, but hey. Portia, do you want to come and... Far too uncomfortable. Why are you far... Oh, okay. Let's sort you out then. What's the problem? Let's see. Do you need a change? What do you need? No. Hang on. No, she's just uncomfortable. I guess let's let her rest. She's not going to be able to do any job. I mean, each to their own. If she doesn't earn the money, she doesn't... Whoa, I thought I went to Nene. There we go. How is it going, Nene? Let's see. Oh my gosh, she's catching some good fish. Let's mount them, because when you mount them, it preserves them. Mount. And mount. Because if we don't mount, let me actually extract some of these fossils whilst we're at it. Does that one need extracting? No. Oh, she found some good thing. This is gonna be okay. Nene's earned a little bit of good money. Kandi, on the other hand, doing well too. Okay, let's extract that fossil. Nice. Does that one? Okay, it's the same one. Cynthia. Cynthia was Cynthia. Portia is too uncomfortable to do anything. Whereas Kenya more. Okay, so pretty... Okay, Kenya hasn't done anything else. Okay, we need to give Kenya something else to do then. She seems to be in a positive mood. So... And also, what's today? Oh, it's Saturday, guys. Because Kandi, she was last. I do not know if she... Have you heard paintings at the Romance Festival? Is there... Right now, want to try out? You know what? Loves outdoors. Sure, Nene can embrace that if she likes. I was actually thinking of taking Kandi on her night on the town because she was the last one. Like I said, last time they all did a group outing, right? Kandi did not actually go anywhere by herself because the last one was Portia at the library. So there is the Romance Festival that Kandi can actually go to. So I think we are going to actually travel over to San Myshuno. Personality discovered. Fantastic. Okay, so since practice singing again, oh my gosh. Okay, whilst they're all doing whatever else they feel like doing, let me check on everyone. Okay, everyone is kind of busy. Self-discovery. Where is Kandi? Kandi's over there. So let me sell her items. Let me actually go to where she is. Oh, she's dizzy. Yeah, we're gonna take her to San Myshuno. Maybe she'll feel better there too anyways. That. And has she reached her goal? And Kandi has reached her goal, guys. Kandi can literally get a job. So let us look at her skills. Look at that. The person who was the last to win a challenge happens to be the first to get a proper job. Who would have thought it, hey? So And Nene keeps catching more fish. I love that. Okay, so let's see. Archaeology 2, fitness 3, mischief 2, singing 2. Oh, the singing is finally showing up. I don't know why it wasn't showing up before. And video gaming as well. And so she's about to level up on these two as well. I love that. So if she can sing well, play video games well, mischief, fitness, archaeology, so it gives us an okay, Nene's doing really well with this. Okay, Kandi, before we actually take you anywhere, let's fix you up a little bit. Hey, where is home? Okay, can you just go home and then I'll follow you, I'll track you. Actually, she might take forever. Okay, she's going this direction, right? So is home this direction? Yes. It's so easy to get lost. Because then I can send her to do this now. And we need to get to that romance festival because there's also harvestables there, guys. Oh my gosh, not this interfering. Use tampons. Girl, you are clean that up. Come on now. Wow, she literally was hoarding all those disgusting plates. You doing the same thing, Cynthia, as well? You women are disgusting. What are you playing at? Clean that up. Who else? Oh! Whose place is this? This is Nene's. Nene, your place is grotesque. Kenya, no. You ladies are being disgusting. Come on. Clean up, everybody. Everybody needs to stop. You did the same thing, Kandi. After you're done with that, these women are ridiculous. Clean that up. What are you guys playing at? You don't have maids? You don't have maids? How are you not cleaning after yourselves? It's ridiculous. Nene's is diabolical. Look at this. Wow. You're nasty. That is super crazy. Honestly. But anyways, let's add... I've sold everything of hers, right? Nene, I could actually sell some of her stuff now before the fish gets foul, because then it locks in the price. Okay. And if she happens to fish for more, then hey, fantastic. Okay, so let us that. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, that is so nasty. Who is that? Cynthia, we can hear you all the way from here. It's so nasty. And let's sell that. And she's managed to get another one. Let's mount that one up. As a matter of fact, that we can just do this. There we go. It's like the higher her fishing skill goes up. Jeez. Ladies. Okay. That's crazy. Okay. The higher the fishing skill, obviously, the better the fish is going to be catching. Okay. Are you ready? All right. So you need to travel. Purchase a car. You can't afford one. You can see that's grayed out. She literally can't afford. Now, we can't take... enemy. We can't take the ladies for the simple reason that this is her night on the town for her to go mingle, meet some people. As a matter of fact, it's come at a time where she kind of deserves to do the night on the town. And also, whilst we're out there, we are going to apply for a job. We are going to go ahead and apply for a job. And let's go to Sunmai. Oh, it's next door. I didn't realize Sun Machino was right next door. Right. So it's the Romance Festival, right? Where does the Romance Festival take place? Does anyone know? I can never remember, to be honest. I should have just looked at this. Didn't the poster come up? You can click on it? No? No. Okay. Is it here? By the Arts Quarter, home of the Humor and Hijinks Festival. Okay, so you can actually... Good. And Spice Festival. Okay, which means Romance Festival must be here. Romance Festival. Okay, so it's here. So we're going to this karaoke bar. And this is Swedish Safe House. So the karaoke bars look different and everything, which I absolutely love. And I do want to get my Sims, like the ladies, to actually explore a lot more around the house and everything. So, yeah. Okay. All right. We are here at the Romance Festival. And you see, Candice's mood has automatically changed. She's been changed her outfit. Oh, look at this. Don't you just love it? And I love the fact that it's not raining, because that would have sucked. So, Kandi, what do you want to do? Do you want to try and meet some people? Drink some Sakura? Is it Sakura? Yes, pour Sakura tea. Come pour some Sakura. Pose for pictures. Ooh, girl. I like the fact that she's literally decided to wear her white, you know, her white sweatshirt. Sorry, what's it called? Hoodie, and white trainers and black leggings so that she can look as ordinary as possible. She looks clean. It's interesting. She actually looks clean. She looks like she's bathed for this. Because they've been looking so messy where they were at their house. Is she drinking it? Okay, she's drinking it. Nice. Hello, Guru. Gideon Mast. Okay, Gideon. Request romance guru wisdom. Oh gosh, not him being 30. Arogaba, Mr. Elderly Man. So, can you give me some guidance if I want to find... Oh, not the wig getting snatched. Can you advise me?
Abrupt Banorla. Muma. Jade. Fine Spino. Yeftame Kiss it.
If you want love, you cannot afford to be selfish. You have to be respectful towards your husband. It's like, oh, is that it? His eyes are very... Kandi just had her first experience understanding a positive or resilient romantic outlook. With enough of these kinds of experiences, Sims can develop the romantic saga trait. As she already passed her impressionable formative years,
Well, it could have been a scheme that Todd set up.
As she already passed her impressionable formative years, this trait will be slightly harder for Kandi to develop. Doing some work to learn about healthy romance, such as researching on the computer or talking to Sims in healthy relationships, will help increase her understanding in order to develop the trait. Oh, okay. Love is often found in the place you least expect to look. Okay, thank you very much for your advice, I guess. Kandi, do you want to try and eat some food? You know, you kind of can afford it at the end of the day. Oh, hang on. Can we haggle? Let's try to haggle. If she says no, then we order. Let's haggle. Let's try and get it. Listen. We are still technically, you know. Kandi. Oh, you drive a hard bargain. Tell you what, I'll give you 25% off anything. Oh, nice. Love it. Let's order discounted food. Oh, hang on. Pufferfish nigiri. I don't think we want to die anytime soon. What's in dango? Ramen and I don't know. Okay, we'll go for ramen. We'll go for ramen. We'll go for ramen. Yes. Okay. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Wait a minute. Grand Duchess Ellis Cap? Is that who you are now, Ellis? I made this sim, I think. And now she's a Grand Duchess? Okay, girl. Good for you. Oh, hey, sir. I mean, I'm not allowed to have a man. What? Wait. Can we introduce? Don't we? Yes. No. Friendly. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's struggling with the chopsticks. Congratulations, Kandi has taken her first steps on her culinary journey through the city. Eating food from the city unlocks the ability to... Okay, so recipes. Introduction to attraction. Oh, here we go. Oh. And who's this? Benjamin Nixon and Ayo Ladipo. Oh, Ayo! I think I've seen him. He's wave at Ayo. Wave at him? I don't know how that's gonna work, but let's chat to Ayo. Nope, sir. Group chat drama. Stand up against gender inequality. Oh my god. Complain about the cold. No. Mention flirty festival vibe. Yeah, let's mention the flirty festival vibe. Joke about getting together. Not blackmail. We just met him. Claim to be criminal mastermind. Go stop. Stop it. You can't afford to give a bad impression right now. Okay. Oh. But he's getting up. I hate it when they do that. Where's he going? Now you're chatting to Tybalt. Oh, Tybalt?
Rebna?
Oh my gosh, he's part of the... Ooh, he's a Duke. Hello. Oh, look at us. You know, get out of my view. Discuss favorite cheese. Okay, are we just all going to... And he's flirty too. What is happening? Oh my gosh. This is honestly not very helpful. What else is going on around here? Are people trying to buy this? Medium painting. Where is the painting? I'm sorry. What are we buying? Where's the medium painting here? What are we buying, for goodness sake? Medium painting? Honestly speaking, with the way the world works today, someone would literally buy this and say it's the most phenomenal painting. It's so enlightening. Oh, wait. Okay, I take it back. Oh! Someone... Oh, I suppose someone just bought it? All right, Kandi, who are you talking to right now? Neighbor. Oh, hey, girls. Make some new friends. You guys could do with making some new friends, if truth be told. So, oh, look at all this. How the fan. You introduce yourself. You don't know if she's a fan. Stop making... Okay, yeah. Embrace the change of being proper. So, oh my gosh, everyone keeps running away as soon as we try to do... Okay, you know what we're going to do? You know what we are going to do? We're going to go across to the karaoke and... Is there going to be a competition? Okay, dude, you don't have to come up on the duck. Say it with your chest. What is happening? Say it with your chest. Girl. Okay, let's go. We're trying to go back into... What do they mean by say it with your chest? I'm crying. Okay. Oh, wow. I need to film this sometime. This is so good for machinima. Can you imagine? Just look at this. Because the good thing about going in tab mode, you can literally come far. Oh, oh, is there a traffic light? Oh my gosh, they are working. Oh, I love this. It's a shame your Sims cannot come down here. Oh, that is so cool. Why do I like this? This makes for such a good shot. Just look at this. And they all stop. It's not even showing whether it's green or red or amber. Like, guys, everyone is at a stop. Like, one side should be able to go because there's no other cars coming from the other direction. So what are we doing? So they're going to stop as well. But the traffic lights are not changing. I'm crying. Okay, let me go back. Let me focus. Kandi, how are you doing? Oh, she's tired. Oh my gosh, she's super tired. Okay, Kandi, just one time. Come and sing for the people, okay? Earn some money before they all go away. Sing solo. House. Yes. Sing solo. Tell you what, pop. Yes, come on. She's pop. Oh my gosh, she's so tired. At least she's had enough of the time. I mean, it's not been as eventful as I hoped it would be, but it's fine. Come on, quickly before anyone... I thought there was going to be like a karaoke competition. I was hoping she would enter and win 500 simoleons because that would have been a good plus. Go away. Go away. She's already... No.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Who are you anyways? Who is this Human? Zane. Okay. There we go. Have I set it so that the copyrighted songs are opted out? Because, let me save whilst I'm at it. I might as well, right? 2 birds, 1 stone. Sort of thing. Okay, here we go.
Chobi Grombe.
Oh.
Chobi Burrexabon.
Okay.
Exabe.
Okay.
Chobi Faru.
Get it, girl.
Chobi Punef. Benjabu. Chobi Wong. Chobi Gold.
Oh.
Chobi Grom. The blended.
Okay.
Chobi Wong. Chobi Gold. Zobi Grom. The blended. show be wrong.
Okay. Was that it? Bravo! Reached level 3 singing at the same time. All right. Well done, Kandi. What's this? Bold energy, rock group small. Okay, maybe I got a little bold for a second, but honestly, no regrets, of course. Purchase a top. Girl, she's busy buying stuff. So now you've earned a few grand, and now you just want to buy stuff randomly? Can you please find a job? Find a job. Stop trying to buy stuff. Find a job. Okay, we're gonna find a job, guys, and she's gonna go home. Yes, please find a job, and we're going to go home. We need to start making progress. These houses need to start being built. Okay, so let's see, where can she find said job? Oh sugar, I forgot to have her skills. Hang on, let me actually have her skills pop up here so I can actually be able to see. Okay.
The Sepinasa Wexel. The Sepinasa Blave.
Ooh, he's kind of terrible.
Climbers off of Wexel.
Okay, let's try that again, Kandi. Okay. Let's find that job, girly. Okay, so let's see. Her highest skill is dancing. Archaeology and fitness is the third. Singing and fitness are the third highest skill she has. Then she's got mischief as well as video gaming, right? And archaeology on 2. So with that said, I can, let me see. She can always do the athlete skill. Fitness, I mean, she's got level 3 fitness. How much are they paying? Oh gosh, it starts quite low as well. 16 an hour. And she gets to start. Oh, she's gonna have to start in a few hours. That is, I hope they give her an extra day. Which other one? Okay, archaeology, right? Level 2. Conservationist. 14 an hour, or even lower. Where's the one that goes with the archaeology? Gardener. I doubt it. Health science. Unpaid. I'm crying. Park worker. Oh wow, wait a minute. Now hiring cabin cleaner. 4 p.m. Listen, 440 simoleons per shift. I think she should take this one. Because it's guaranteed. No matter. Oh, travel magazine critic. Undertaker. Vet, a writer. No. I think we're going to take this one. Yep. And she gets 3 days off as well, so that's pretty good. She starts Friday. Oh wow. Kandi is not a cabin cleaner. She starts Friday. Today's Sunday. Wow, she's got a whole week. She's gonna dance? Okay. Yes. I'm crying. I am crying. Did he actually stop his music so he can just go, oh, a celebrity. She was dancing to you singing, mate. Why did you stop? Right, she's gonna go home now. I can't. Why? No, move. Okay, I don't know where you got the You know what?
Competitive.
I need to find who gave you this Rubik's Cube so I can like reprimand them because I never gave you any Rubik's Cubes. Okay, now it's time for you to go home, love. Oh my gosh, it's good. So what skills does she need to work on before she starts her shift? Practice outdoor activities. Nice. That's simple enough. What kind of outdoor activities? Reach level 2 handiness skills. So she has got 0 handiness skills. So I'm surprised actually her toilet nor her sink have broken. Because that would have helped in the same way it helped, you know, with a couple of other Sims build their handiness. Cynthia, I think it is. And also I think, did Nene need to fix something? So let's see what she might be able to fix. But she needs a handiness skill, it seems. Yeah. And we are back. We're back. Okay, Nene, were you waiting for Kandi? What's tea? Oh, she was fishing. Of course, we left her fishing. All right, Kandi. She's going straight. No, just don't even bother power napping. Just sleep, girl. Just sleep. You need the sleep, okay? Wait, what does it say about the karaoke? Nailed it. Separation anxiety. Girl, stop. Self-satisfied. Oh, it's where she was, right? Okay. Seasonal allergies. That's fine. And the others, let's see. Snuffy nose. That's the cycle. Oh, hers ends in 2 hours. I love it. So you see that misery is about to stop. What's this? Everything is fine. Yep. Cynthia's like, everything's fine. Everything's fine. And Portia. Oh, Portia is fully uncomfortable. Does she need to fix herself? Where is she? Okay. And can you maybe get some sleep? That's why you're so fully uncomfortable. You could have literally slept whilst we were away. Oh, I didn't click on I did not click. Is she going to sleep? Guys, stop trying to power nap and just sleep. Okay, who's next? Cynthia's here. Is Cynthia tired? Just sleep, Cynthia. Just sleep a little bit. Let me just get them to sleep a little bit, guys. Because I feel like... Okay, Nene, what's Nene doing? Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Long overdue. Please, I beg of you, clean this nonsense. Because it's disgusting. No, don't even try to complain. It's your mess. Meanwhile, Kenya has decided to sleep in a bush instead of her actual... Like, girl. Whoa, who? Nobody. Literally upset stomach. Oof, from eating recently. Yeesh, yikes. Last resort bush nap. Yeah, you did not have to do a last resort bush nap. Really and truly. Okay, so everyone is kind of resting. And except for Nene, has she finished cleaning? Okay. Do you want to brush your teeth maybe so you can feel minty fresh? And then maybe sleep as well afterwards? And that should have accounted for all the women. And because we were away, even if it's morning, anything that needed to respawn will have not spawned. It kind of sucks. You have to literally get back by 6 o'clock in the morning for stuff to respawn. Before 6 o'clock in the morning for stuff to respawn that you harvested and stuff like that. That's how it works. Because it's like they won't load or something. I don't know. Let me just have a look, a bit of a gander around to see. Because all of them are asleep now, right? Let me see. Sleep. Is someone on our lot? Why is the time not moving? Is someone on our lot? Why is time not fast forwarding? Interesting. Sleep. Sleep. Stop relaxing and sleep, Cynthia. Sleep. Sleep. So is Cynthia the one blocking it right now? What's going on? Alright, I'm just gonna have to. Because what are we really doing? Okay? I think I am going to bring this episode to a close. It was a little bit chaotic in the sense that I needed to just recalibrate and figure out what it is that the ladies needed to do. So right now, I think it's good. Just let them rest. Let them, and then in the next episode, we are going to be having Kandi hopefully start her new job. And then we are going to be having some very interesting surprises. Otherwise, guys, I thank you so much for following my series. I know this was not as eventful as you probably hoped it would be, because there was so many things going on all at the same time. It's not easy, honestly, trying to manage 5 Sims. But I will try my best to make this even more entertaining and just adding more drama and just adding more little bits and pieces that are entertaining into it for you guys to enjoy, and also just for me to enjoy as well as I play it, right? So anyways, as for myself and the ladies of ATL, guys, please remember to always practice kindness to oneself, because when you learn to practice kindness, true kindness, not niceness, to oneself, you will learn to actually practice kindness towards other people, where you will find that just a simple word of kindness or a simple act of kindness can help in possibly saving somebody's life. Until next time, for myself, it's take care, God bless, and goodbye.